Welcome aboard. We're going to be replacing our 30-year-old Furuno radar with the world's first wireless radar, the Furuno First Watch wireless radar. We're excited as the DRS4W fits perfectly with our transition to wireless iOS devices for navigation. In addition to Navionics charts, we also use various GPS-enabled weather and tide apps, and the new Crew Watcher from Weems & Plath. Even our backup camera is wireless. What's more, the free Furuno First Watch wireless radar app can be used on 2 iOS devices simultaneously. Which means the radar can be running on an iPad here in the pilot house and on an iPhone up on the flybridge. Installation is actually super easy, primarily because the compact and lightweight DRS4W only requires 12-volt power. As it's wireless, there's no need to run a long, thick data cable from the mast to the pilot house. Removing our old radome and cable was, as you might expect, very straightforward. We did order a custom Seaview radar mount, which perfectly fit our trawler's unique square mast. We bolted the surprisingly lightweight radome to the mount and connected the 12-volt power, and that was it. This is what our inside helm station looked like before. And here it is with the old monochromatic radar display replaced by a sleek new iPad Pro. And while the pilot house feels a little bit bigger, the best part about the DRS4W is that it is totally wireless, which means we can monitor the radar anywhere simply by taking the iPad with us. And since it can be used on 2 devices simultaneously, Lisa can also monitor the radar on her iPhone anywhere in the boat. After installing the radome, we downloaded the free Furuno Marine Radar app from the App Store. We downloaded the app to all 4 of our iOS devices, even though we can only use 2 devices at one time. The app's interface is both familiar and intuitive. To start the system, power up the radar. After a 90-second warm-up period, simply press the standby button to transmit, or TX. Pressing the plus and minus buttons will change the radar's range, with the range rings changing accordingly. You can set the display for day or night mode. You can also change the color of the radar echoes. Just drag your finger and you can set the display to off-center, which is a great way to see a little further ahead. And if you have a blip, one touch and a small pop-up window will appear, giving you bearing and distance to the target of your choice. This is handy even in good visibility if you want to know just how far away that boat is you've spotted. And with the latest Furuno Marine Radar app version, you can create a guard zone by dragging these circles. Once the guard zone is activated, your device will alert you whenever a target enters or leaves the zone. Then we found something that got us even more excited. I was reading a Panbo review by Ben Ellison, and he talked about how the DRS4W can overlay on the TimeZero navigation chart app in real time. We immediately downloaded the TZ iBoat app and got the necessary modules and charts for our area. The charts are easy to read, and the Furuno radar will even overlay in 3D mode, even using a satellite image. Plus, it'll display AIS data. All this from anywhere in the boat. How cool is that? TZ iBoat is a powerful, full-featured charting and navigation app that is designed to interface seamlessly with the DRS4W. We're really happy with the DRS4W's performance. The Furuno First Watch wireless radar certainly has enough bells and whistles for us, and it overlays on the TZ iBoat navigation app. it's just really cool. We can monitor the situation anywhere on the boat. But for those who still want a dedicated plotter on your boat, the DRS4W can also wirelessly connect to Furuno's new GP1871F and GP1971F CMAP chart plotters. And even though we probably won't ever need to, in an emergency, we could take the radome down, mount it on another boat, take an iPad or iPhone with us, and when we're done, put it back on our boat.